What up, everybody? It's your girl July from Kickback Couture here on behalf of Tonic Mint, introducing Chordline. Chordline is a brand new player in the prop shop. It allows us to play a variety of chords that are not limited by a particular scale. Now up here, of course, we have presets. This is the default patch, and one of my personal favorites is EDM chords, but I will start with the default patch and explaining everything there is to do with Chordline. So up here, this top row, we have chord sets in which we can toggle and switch between by pressing the black keys on our keyboard, or we can even use the keys on our QWERTY keyboard and switch between them however you prefer to do so, or however you can do so. Next we have the next row, which is the chords row, in which we can view each individual chord that is inside of each chord set. So switching to C major, we have C major, D minor, etc. Switching to C minor, we move into the chord sets of C, the chords that are included in the chord set of C minor. Then C Lydian, all of the chords that are included in C Lydian appear here. C Mixolydian, and then C Dorian, and so on. Now that leads us down to the Navigator, in which it highlights not only the chord set, but the chord that we are playing or sitting on at any particular moment inside of the GUI. So here in C minor, as I'm playing my keys, the chords are being triggered through the player, and it's highlighting each chord as I play it in the Navigator section. Next to the Navigator, we have the Chord Set Tools, which allows us to tailor each of these chord sets to whichever we would like to, and the individual chords themselves. So actually, the chord sets tools are specifically for the chord set row here. So I have C minor selected, and I can change it to whatever I would like to, and it will automatically update up there. So let's go with jazz, and let's keep it in the C family. Go with jazz, and let's pick one of these scales. We can also scroll down and select more, as you can see. Let's go with this one. And now, looks like I grabbed this one. Now I'm playing each chord out of that chord set. And let's go ahead and try another one. Let's go with Spanish. And let's play this one, see what it sounds like. Alright, and then we also have the most common scales, which are the minor scales. We got minor, harmonic minor, and melodic minor. So we can also change the degrees here. So let's say we add a seventh, we can easily add a seventh. We could change the octaves from here as well. Alrighty. Now next is the Chord Tools. Chord Tools allows us to change any chord in this area to whatever we would like it to, basically. And if you don't want to use the Chord Tools, you can actually click on it and change the notes yourself, add notes, subtract notes, all of those things. But utilizing the Chord Tools, we can change this from a C major to a C minor, a C7, a C major 7, C minor 7, C augmented, C diminished, sus4, we got a sus2 here, and then we have a 5 here, which will pertain to this specific chord when we press it. And we can also change these ones as well to whatever we would like to change these to. So let's say we want to use this note, and we want to change this D to a D5 as well. we can go do that. And here are the degrees that I was talking about. So this one's D sharp. Let's change this to a D5. And this is F. Let's change this to an F5. G, F5, G sharp, A sharp. So now we're playing power fifths on the piano. Perfect. Power chords. So we can also utilize these modifiers here, and these modifiers control velocity, variety, and probability of the note being played, in which we can use this area here, if you did not previously see it, to change between 4 different modifier lines. Down here we can also go up and down by semitones or octaves. We can also invert them and switch the notes however we would like to, as many times as we would like to, as this shows 5 entire octaves of the scale of the piano. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can also copy and paste any settings you would like to into a different chord set.